I had a choice between my landlord told me I could get a small dog or like cats, and I wanted. If I was getting a dog, I'd want a big dog. I don't want a small dog.
Did you forget a sentence there,
same
Dust?
Okay, say it again.
On your stream ping, it just goes the mother's presence and then it ends.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I forgot to add that in.
Welcome, mother's presence.
Mother's presence.
Mama is here.
Mother is
Mother's
present.
presence. Period.
Mother is
End of
present.
sentence.
She's
Mother's
mother?
here. She's
Is
mother
that
and she's slumbering.
She's mothering.
When mother's slumbering?
You cannot come out.
Pop off,
Mama.
mother.
Mother.
My stinky girl.
We cannot
She loves
escape.
licking
We cannot
so
come out.
much.
Mama.
Same with Mito.
That's such
I
a
let him
cute
follow
nickname,
into my
Michael.
lap for fucking 10
Yeah.
seconds. Now he demands to be back.
Mito, short for mitochondria. I was
There we go.
like, she's the powerhouse of the cell. She actually picked her own name.
There we go.
She also picked her own religion and I think ethnicity.
She picked her own religion, her own political party, and her own pronouns, as well as her own name.
Wow.
So, so
Does
her name
she
is
in fact
mitochondria. She uses any pronouns.
Does she have blue
Um,
hair?
She does not. But she uses
Does-
any pronouns, and she's a communist Mormon.
Oh,
Does
God.
she? Does she
Hear
work
that,
at
Alice?
Does she work at Starbucks?
No, but she does work at the biscuit factory.
Does she eat hot chip and lie?
Honestly, yeah, kind of.
Okay,
Nice.
There we go. Did I make
She
sure?
loves
Oh,
to
wait.
lick my face aggressively, and I'm like, can you stop for a minute?
Am I Mavis? Hold on.
Yeah, you're Mavis. Oh, Lizzie.
I'm Mavis. Okay.
Grab the other hemlock sheet.
What do you
It's
mean
not
the
ominous.
other
Hemlold.
sheet?
One of them is hemlold. You need to
Hemlold.
grab hemlock.
Um,
Bug with a
Later.
big ass.
characters.
I can't believe that you snagged Bug with a big ass first on the
I
D&D platform.
I
Well,
can
yeah,
really believe
because
it, actually.
You do play a Bug with a big ass.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
You
thank
are
you
a
for
Bug with a
knowing
big
me.
ass. Your gender is Bug with a big ass.
It's true.
How do you...
I'm always saying
Joe
this.
many liberals dose it take to change a log by bulb?
None.
None?
They're too busy.
Okay.
What are
Their
you talking
gender.
about? We're on stream.
It's 12 plus 5.
I need to find that. Hold on.
5 plus 4.
Joe many.
Okay, it should be. Whoopsies. I have fixed. Your spells were a little messed up. Atlas, I have made them correct. I forgot to add your +1s.
Thank you.
And I think, do I do the same thing for Hemlock? Let's see.
Boy,
Whammy.
I'm gonna check my spells too. I wonder if
I
my
don't
spells are right.
think they should be. Unless
I
I
don't
forgot
have
to.
any spells.
Unless I forgot something 4 weeks ago. I think that's good.
Sure hope not.
I think
That one doesn't require a save.
'cause I don't think you have any items that can increase your spell save DC. Do you, Lizzie?
Me?
No, Lizzie. Sorry. You have an unstable fire gem. Well, I don't remember giving you that. I probably real though.
I don't remember where I got that either, but I do have it, and honestly, I'm not too sure what one does with those sorts of things.
Yeah, I don't either. I did. I think I made.
16 and 2.
Did
No,
you
mine's
get-
correct.
You got enhanced breath weapon, so I need to fix your breath weapon, Lizzie.
Don't worry, Dust. My spells are correct. I have a save of 18. Don't worry.
Oh, yippee.
I will order magician. What that mean? want extra
Oh,
points.
yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that. You should get a cantrip that deals damage, because you have a feat that specifically makes it so cantrips deal more damage, and you don't have a single cantrip that deals damage.
Why did you
Okay,
take that
I don't remember
feat?
doing that at all. But all right.
It probably came with their background.
Yeah.
Yeah, your fixed thing will be 16.
If
for
you didn't change your
now.
background, then that's how you got that feat without knowing it.
Mavis, do you also have enhanced breath weapon, or do you just have the normal one?
You
You just have the normal one. Gotcha.
No, I
I'm
have
gonna say
normal.
if they put all points into extra attack, they should only have the normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I fixed yours. Did I fix Enley's? Sorry, I want to make sure I get all this done before. I straight up don't think I added Enley's. Yeah, that tracks.
Fuck you, Enley.
Let's go ahead and grab. Let's grab Old Lee.
You want
don't get
Emily dead. You want them dead so badly.
Old Lee Grey Muse. Why is it under
Dust.
Sorcerer? I guess you don't have like a. I'm putting it under Class Sorcerer.
Dust is really.
Isn't
loving
this
the fact
riveting
that I can
stream?
that I just re-roll all my dice all the time.
It's
Stream
okay.
loves
No one's
it.
watching
Okay.
yet.
Yeah. Okay, and then we'll change this to 4 per day.
I have a plus 13 to perception.
You've always had that.
Yeah, you've
thought it
had
was
that for
plus
a while,
11.
actually.
No, so you decided to take 2 ability score improvements, so you were the only one in the party, I believe, with 2 20 total ability scores. You have a,
No, I'm coming
I-
for you with that.
I have 2 18s and a 24.
yeah, they got
Does that count,
a
Gus?
20. Well, not quite, but you're getting there. They got a
I took-
20
I
in
took
wisdom
2
and a
feats.
20 in dexterity.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I'm so
took 2
close.
feet that I haven't gotten to use yet. Well, heavy armor.
And then
math
I
I've gotten
did
to
a
use,
20.
Oh shit! Right, I need to fix that as well. Your DC is now fixed. There we go.
but I'm very sad I haven't gotten to use Crusher yet, Dust.
Haven't gotten a crit yet, surprisingly.
Yeah, I have not crit yet.
God won't let you crit.
It's true.
Yeah,
I won't let
because
you
if
crit.
I crit, everyone gets advantage.
It's very good. It's very, very good.
Dust does not want me to crit because
Okay.
then the rogue gets guaranteed sneak attack.
It's true. I mean, there's so many ways to get that. I would be okay if that happened. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get this train rolling.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
I'm so sorry, Lizzie.
Oh.
Oh God.
Sephi, I will make your sheet next week. When I have time
do
to
it
do
now
it.
in front of the stream. I'm kidding. But
No, I will not.
Guys, let's all make our
Um,
characters live.
Oh, you have weapon mastery. That's good to remember. Wait, you grabbed weapon mastery in melee weapons and not your longbow?
I don't know.
Did you want it in your longbow?
Yeah.
We'll put it in your longbow. We can worry
This
about that later.
newfangled D&D is just too difficult.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Either
too
way.
difficult.
Last session, you all decided to stay as long as you could and help out with the people in the church. Did a little bit of talking, talked about dreams and whatnot, but eventually moved on to help Ollie, the fisherman, to figure out what's going on with all those ding-dang fish. Went out to look, you found traces of some kind of ritual cockatrice feathers, and you all hunted down the cockatrice that was hiding in the nearby woods in these odd ruins. And we will pick up right where you left off. As you slay the cockatrice and it turns to dust, all of the other smaller cockatrice, while they attempt to flee, will also turn to ash. And we pick up right there.
Wait, I closed the map. Which map are we on?
All good. I got you right here.
Oh, thank you. Why am I so big? Oh, right, that's a thing I can do.
Yeah. We'll say that you start to shrink down as we re-enter this place. I think you're too small. There we go. No, you were the right size. It's just the perspective of the token.
Nadar will look at some of the dust of the now deceased cockatrices around him.
Yeah. Looking around, do you just look or you touch it as well?
He picks some up in his hands, kind of.
You can reach down and pick up, and you actually feel something underneath, and as you raise your hand, you see bones. It seems that not all of them turn to ash.
What do you think that means?
Uh,
All right.
I suppose one problem dealt with, though.
I would think that if they were summoned, they would have turned to ash on death, which makes sense. But they wouldn't have bones then.
Emily wants
Maybe-
to find the biggest bone in the pile.
Maybe one or two of them were real? Question mark.
Roll me. I mean, it's not that hard. I was gonna say I don't actually need you to roll. Like it's fully intact. Let's see. Cock. Just let me look up what the biggest bone in a bird's body is. Continue.
Science with dust.
Yeah, like a long bone, you know, like in a leg or something.
I don't know
I wanna make
how
more
they-
bones.
I own a
Instruments.
bird. I should know this.
I don't know how they would be real. This doesn't very much seem like their type of climate.
Oh my god, that's.
I don't know, man.
Is that what that looks like?
I mean, if I were a sinister magic person looking to do rituals and bring about terrible things, which, I mean, I'm not, then if it were important, I'd probably source my own cockatrice to bring over to the ritual site.
But if they're going to summon them, they don't need live cockatrices.
Well,
Cockatrice?
Cockatrice? I don't know.
Cockatrices?
And like you can
Cockatrice?
reach in, and I'll give you. I mean, you get anything, but like in terms of longest, there's like 2 options. It's looking like, and it's the tibiotarsus, the leg bone. There are 3, and there's the middle one. Or you could get the sternum, which is basically just a giant bone shield. Like it's pretty
Oh,
big.
hell yeah.
Well, giant
Oh,
in
that's kinda
Enley's
sick.
case.
Yeah. Say that one more
Giant in
time.
Enley's case, not in Nadar's.
It was a pretty big cockatrice. It was sitting at like.
Oh, was it a pretty big cockatrice?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was taller than the Dar. It was sitting at
Pretty
like
big one.
10 feet tall or something like that.
Big
Yeah,
cock.
a little bit taller.
It, a little bit taller. It's still big, like big enough that you, Enley, with how much strength? 6 strength, gonna struggle to carry it. But it's also bones, and it's a bird, so
Mhm.
they're not actually that heavy.
Yeah, I'll just take one of the long bones, and Emily
Sure.
just goes, I'm gonna make a flute later.
Of course, that's what you wanted it for. Absolutely, yeah. You grab one of the leg bones.
You know, and like, you can really make a thing out of this. You know, if we ever get hey, you know what? My bad. When we get out of Oakwathrel, you could do like a whole like Etsy business for this sort of thing. You know?
What's an
What's an
Etsy?
Etsy?
Oh, you know.
Oh, you mean fantasy Etsy? Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah. Hey, my
What?
bad. Forgot.
Fancy.
now.
What?
Yeah. You know what? I've been seeing, a lot of people with skulls on their head. I'm looking at you, Ace and Heart. I think that's pretty cool. I think maybe I
This is
gotta find a
paper
skull and
mache.
put on my head.
There is a skull
Oh,
of a
well, I gotta-
cockatrice on the ground.
Would it fit over Enley's head?
A little big. it's a little big for Enley, but it,
So they're just all
Yeah, Emily will take that
bones?
too.
all right.
Just to clarify, they're all bones.
Yep.
Not all.
Nana is staring at them, a little disappointed.
Oh, wanting food from it.
No meat.
No meat.
No.
Lots
No
of dust.
chicken.
Where's
Lots
the
of
beef?
bone.
Oh, right. Your character sheets on the map are still your old versions.
Yeah, oldly.
Oldly. We won't be
I'm
on the
old.
map long, so I'm not going to worry about that too much.
I will look at this circle now, Dust.
Sure. Go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
Very, very arcane looking circle here. I would like to look at it.
That's pretty good.
I would hope so. I still have a lucky point.
Yeah. Looking over it, this is very similar to the one that you saw back in the fishing hut. However, it's bigger for the first part. This is clearly what summoned the greater cockatrice. And it, looking through, there seems to be a very specific design in it. You haven't done like a lot of summoning circles ever. but this wasn't just like we're gonna summon something powerful for something. It's the summoning of itself, the way it was summoned, its makeup was also very specific. Everything about it seemed to be purposeful.
If these things were summoned kind of recently, would it be weird that there's nests here already? Like maybe there actually were just cockatrices hanging out, and then they became part of the summoning for the greater one? Just a theory, I don't know.
That's
A
good
game
point.
theory.
Possible.
Sorry.
Roll me, if you want, you can roll me nature. That's not too
Very
far
funny.
off. It's either that or whoever summoned them made them beforehand so that they'd want to stay here. Though, who knows? Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah. Dust, I would like to sketch this circle to the best of my ability.
Of course. That's gonna take a while. If you're trying to get the intrinsic details of it, that's gonna take like about an hour.
Damn, an hour to sketch?
Yeah. So if you guys wanted to, you could sit down and short rest here.
You
Yeah,
guys
let's
wanna
do that.
short
And I'll do a
rest?
Song of Rest.
Yeah, there you go.
Mad Jar could use the HP anyways.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I don't think Madjar... Does Madjar have hit dice? I don't think he does.
No, but Song of Rest does, I think, just give you a d6, if I remember correctly. I don't know if they changed it in 2024.
Yeah, well, I just went to go Google it and I almost wrote Song of Rest.
Let's see, spellcast
Yeah,
saving
baby.
tongue, right side of the tongue.
All right, that's it for you, Atlas. Hit the shower.
Hemlock also has the.
Oh,
flail.
yeah.
Not
You have the flail.
but flail.
I think
Yes.
it's a D8 now that we're 9th level.
The Song of Rest.
Song of Rest doesn't exist anymore.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
They just got rid of it?
Why?
I don't like that dust. Kill it with
Song
fire.
of Rest.
I
Is
don't- I don't
You
like
can't
it
argue.
either. I don't know why they did that. What? Hold
It's
on.
such like a small thing.
What? It's like a yeah. What? Why?
It's literally so little in terms of how much it actually helps.
That's so.
It's like I
odd.
might as well do this for a bard. Like it's just that's dumb.
Earlier today, I was making an item, like a bard item, and I specifically didn't add something because I was like, "Oh, well, that's Song of Rest. I should have added it. Like that, it doesn't exist anymore. There's no point." Oh,
Dust give me
Damn.
Song of Rest. You won't let me have Gift of Gab. You won't let me have an unsettled word or not that fucking whatever
yeah,
the other
that's
one
all
was.
words, so that's-
Fucking
I mean,
yeah. I'm like
Silvery
the next
Barb.
time,
Silvery
the next
barbs.
time- the next time we level up, Dust has to redo the entire craft mechanic for me because I can just make shit.
Yeah, yeah. I'll probably do that earlier than that because I have a
Yeah.
much better way I can actually mess with it now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
that's odd.
I suppose short rest.
At the end of the day, you do still, we still have Hemlock and his sensor, but that's so
Yep.
weird that they removed that.
It's me
Apparently
and my
they-
sensor.
They added something called Songs of Restoration, but I don't know. It's not Song of Rest. I don't know how it works. So all right, let's go ahead and heal everyone over the course of this short rest. Go ahead and roll it in the side chat for me, love.
So we get it.
Okay.
Are we getting it? Are we getting Song of Rest?
No.
If we need it? No. Okay.
Sensor
Sensor
healing.
time.
Okay, there we go.
Sensor will take you all the way there.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that though.
Everybody come
What do you
here and
say?
inhale my awesome smoke.
I feel like that didn't heal
I
anyone.
don't know if I want to do
What?
that.
It did not.
I got you guys. There we go. That'll get you. There you
That
go.
jar is still wounded, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's so odd. I don't know why. I'll look into that.
That jar. He took so much damage.
They stated they wanted it removed because they wanted to get away from the bard equals musician stereotype. I hate
What?
to tell you, buddy. A bard is a musician. I don't know what to tell you.
Bards are also writers and
Yeah.
poets.
Yeah. Read me a bedtime story then, like for Song of read Story of Rest. To make it like what?
Yeah, no, can we just home rule that in, Dust?
I'm gonna make one for you. I'm gonna 2024ify it.
All right. We have
Yeah,
been
so-
censor healed.
It's replaced by Songs of Restoration. Spells like Healing Word, Lesser Restoration, and Greater Restoration are automatically added to your spell list as you... I already have those! I already have that!
It's replaced by a thing, so you get those spells for free then.
Annoying.
That's
I guess I gotta
still-
pick more spells.
Yeah, if that's the
You
case,
should-
then you have
More
3 more spells you can pick then.
Oh,
I think
my
we should
God.
all just stop
Oh, yeah,
using
too, I guess.
2024 and just keep using 5e like
We-
regular.
No, it's too late. We've already changed.
We've
Oh.
changed everything. We can't just go. I mean, we can. I kept them
Turn
for a
it
reason.
back.
Oh god, that sucks.
No, I'm happy.
Wizards
with
of
my,
the Coast,
lucky
Hey,
you know what
hey.
you did. Go to timeout.
Hey guys,
You know
you did.
hey, if
Over.
we can just sue them with an epic rap battle. I don't know.
Exactly.
That's how they'll lose and we'll win and we'll get so much money and then they'll put the spell in there just as a treat.
Okay.
Oh,
I-
well, you know what, though? Apparently, I get my, Bardics back on a short rest now.
You do.
So
Yes, you do.
that's nice.
Yeah. Like I'm trying
pardon?
to, I'm trying to move away from just giving things for a lot of reasons. It's a
Ooh.
habit of mine, but I'm really trying
I
to
can
find
use-
a reason not to give this to you. Like it's what are you
I can also
using?
use Bardic Inspiration as a reaction.
Oh, you can. What?
Oh, that interesting.
Wait,
That's,
really?
That's an interesting change.
You can inspire other
I'm looking
creatures
on nerdarchy.com.
once within the next.
That is a website I've never heard of.
Oh, they also changed how it works. You can specifically use it when you fail. Okay.
Oh, so yeah, you
Mhm.
can use it before knowing the result of the row.
Yeah. Where does it say you get to do it as a reaction?
I'll send you the website.
Go for it. We'll send it my way and then we'll continue going on here.
Yeah,
Um,
it's under
Dart-
the
Dart does
6th
his-
section.
The dart does his sketch of
Yeah.
the root of the summoning circle.
Yeah. Is there anything else anyone does during this hour while Nadar is drawing that out and y'all are taking a break?
Exploring.
Sure. Can look around. This place used to be some kind of building of some kind. It seems very old and very, very, very destroyed. Yeah, it's hard to tell what it is. Though there's a little lake with a little river flowing upwards. More like a pond, not really a lake. But yeah, could look around. Nothing terribly important going on around here, but just some fun stuff.
Oh, there it is. I was all the way at the bottom of the map. Like, how much taller can this map get? Very tall, actually.
Oh, there's a little stream, little babbling brook.
Yeah.
Bad bitches meeting at the babbling brook.
Bad bitches.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have a nice little skate on the ice, I think.
Slide on your claws.
Yeah, just kind of running around, his big old feet slapping everywhere on the ice, just,
Smack, 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 smack.
What?
Yeah. running into the cliff.
We just hear like little plaps from
Yeah,
outside the
yeah.
ruin.
And like when he turns around, his little claws go all over the ground.
Just scrambling to not run into the edge.
Hitting the cliff repeatedly. Having fun doing it though.
I love Hemlock. I love him so much.
Wow, I'm having good fun. No one else is having as much fun as I am. Wow.
Nah, Enley's joining you.
Feature.
Oh yeah.
Emily's also like
Oh.
using their wings to just like as like extra propulsion. They're
At
just
least
going
like doing
double
good,
time.
and Hemlock is like, you know.
I'd like.
Emily's
to
like all
think-
graceful.
I'm gonna have Mavis stand here and watch. Well, she's
Oh,
not gonna stand. She's
Mavis.
gonna do handstands, I think.
I
Yes.
think Non would
That's
watch.
so cool.
I think Non would watch, but she's also snacking.
Absolutely.
What's
We just fought.
what's so
and walked
cool? The
along.
ice.
Non, you should skate with us. You gotta let what do they say? You gotta let your hair down. Your hair's already nah. You gotta you gotta
You'll get there,
something
Hemlock.
is loose. You gotta do something and it get.
Emily's doing like leaps and shit. Oh, Emily's doing really good on the ice. Emily's like doing like jumps and spins and turns and doing like quads.
Oh, I'm sure I can do that. Watch.
Emily's going Olympic level. The funniest result.
Where are you doing that? On the ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, you fall through.
Oh,
It's very,
Alright,
very
alright.
cold.
Non offers Mavis a piece of dragon jerky. The snack on.
Non. Hey, Non, and then Mavis is gonna point to Hemlock. She's like, I think now is a really good time to go ice fishing.
ah, ah.
Meanwhile, like Emily jumps over where Hemlock fell through, does like a quadruple salto.
He's like
Hey,
sticking
doesn't
out
give
of
a
the water,
shit.
like ah.
Emily's living their
All right.
very best Yuri on Ice moment.
Non is like, okay, I'm coming over.
On help.
And she'll like just roll up her sleeves and just grab him in the water and just pull him out.
I'm freezing
As
here.
Nana's pulling him out, Emily like jumps off of Hemlock's head,
Ah.
on and off, just bounce.
Oh, my brain, it's already small. Don't do this to me. I can feel it breaking and chipping off and scrambling in my skull. Ah.
Yeah, dust. Also, the thing that I found might literally just be made up.
Yeah, I was looking at it and I was like, that's just not real. Like almost
Yeah.
everything that they're talking about just isn't real.
I know Non.
Or it might have been like before it got updated.
Yeah, probably.
Non just kind of dusts off Hemlock, just trying to make sure he's not too soppy and like, are you okay? Just
Him
trying to
up
see
under
if
the
he's
armpits like a
how
sad,
cold is he
dead
is.
cat.
Yeah, it's just holding him by the scruff of the neck.
Do we need to wring him out like a towel, or
Sorry, what happened?
is he good? Oh,
I
You
blacked
good?
out from the ice. The cold.
All
know,
Oh,
right,
I can fix that.
all right. We'll put you next. We'll put you next to a fireplace.
Emily charges up a firebolt.
Oh no,
No.
man! No. It's
And they-
scrambling
No,
away.
no, it's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. Emily just holds it up, just not firing it, just
No,
holding up.
no,
like
I
a
can do
big
that.
Firebolt.
No, I was just put Hemlock down. She, like I mentioned, Lizzie, she was holding him like the scruff of the neck, like a cat does.
His I bet you his skin really is like a scruff. It's just kind of like you grab
Loose
him
and
and
weird.
pull, and it's like really elastic for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Bro's got elastic gem scales.
Are there even any fish in this lake?
No.
Not anymore.
This isn't like the lake.
Not
This is just
anymore.
a little tiny
A
pond.
little pond, yeah. All of those fish are gone at this point. All right.
Mm. When we go
Oh.
fishing, I want to catch some trout.
That's very
Do you want to
specific.
make something out of the trout?
Jerky.
We can't
all,
make
I hear fish
everything into
jerky sucks
jerky.
bad.
all you guys use.
Yes, you
jerky.
can. Fish jerky's a real thing.
I hear
Have
it's
you tried
bad.
it?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yes. Especially when you add fun seasoning. I'm saying all of non-trigger words.
Hopefully.
Suppose so, but I normally make soup or just eat the meat raw.
Yeah, but like you can smoke the trout, and then you can like pound it up with some berries, and
Why are you
like,
rolling
then
up
it
and
Very
tastes really
smoking
well
a trout?
because no, it preserves it really well. If you get some juniper berries and some salmon or trout, and you just pound it up into a mash, you can smoke
Smoking
it, and
a
it becomes like a
trout.
little fish cake, and it's preserved and it's delicious and sweet.
Smoking trout.
That I can do.
Well,
That's easy to make.
as you all talk about the logistics of fish jerky, Nadar, you can finish up on copying everything down. Did you want to mend Madjar once?
Yeah, we'll throw a mend on him.
There we go. You can spend an extra minute doing that.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Nice.
Quite a bit, too. Are you going to do it twice?
No, I just had the dice grabbed because you beat me to it.
Oh, I see. Eisenhard, are you hanging out here with Nadar and the circle, or were you over here with the pond people?
I mean, Ethan Hart can just fucking chill, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like going over to the pond for now.
You watch as
Just
everyone.
distant screaming from Hemlock.
Yeah, you hear a lot of talking and screaming and fun over there, and you can watch Nadar go through and write everything down on this ritual circle.
You look through the gap in the wall, you just see like Emily being just an Olympic figure skater.
Phew, phew. Yeah.
This is my short program.
Why is Hemlock small?
small lock. I don't know why Hemlock is small. What's going on?
He made himself small.
However, with
Emily
that,
should be small.
you all can finish up your proper long rest and decide where you want to go
Long
next.
rest.
Short
Hell
rest, short rest, short rest.
Hey
I
guys,
was
free-
mistaken.
No take
hey
backs.
guys,
No,
hey
no,
guys, free long rest.
He said it. Hit the button.
I'm not gonna hit the fucking button. But yeah. Would you all like to head back to the church? Or do you guys want to do something while you're still outside of its walls?
I think heading back would be wise.
We can report we did good job.
I mean, we at least
No
cured
trout?
the immediate problem.
I see those. What are those?
I'm zooming in. Berries.
I'm gonna take some if they're not poisonous.
Juniper berries.
Make me a nature check.
I'm good
Emily
at
eats
this,
one.
guys. I'm good at this, you guys. I'm good at this.
They aren't poisonous, but they don't taste good.
Just like a real juniper berry.
Yeah.
So it's just a juniper. Yeah, so Emily just eats a juniper berry.
Yeah, you eat it. It's there. It's
Alright.
it's a juniper berry.
Alright, now we'll collect some. For Edley.
Some food is better than no food.
True.
And then she'll collect a good amount and then leave the rest for whatever animals want to pick at it.
Absolutely.
Or creatures.
And that's when we'll head back.
Got you. Well, if there are no objections, you all can begin to walk back to the church. It's, a lot of fun out there on the lake is somewhat overshadowed by the bit of fear that comes with being out in the open in Okerthel, especially in a place like this. But you all should be able to make it back safe and sound. Went through and added you all properly to the combat tracker. There we go. You can make it back. It's about like evening. The sun isn't setting yet, but You can see the small tinges of orange in the sky that you can see. It's mostly just clouds. Find your way through the secret tunnel shown to you before, and make your way back into the church, where you will see Ollie sitting on a pew. He seems to have been waiting for you. His head will perk up and say, "Oh, hello. Did everything go well?"
Killed some big birds.
Oh,
So many of them.
big birds.
And then a really big bird.
Cockatrices. Cockatrice? I don't know.
Cockatrice, yes. How odd.
Cockatrice.
I thought that they were
Like sheep.
long gone from this area. When I was young, there were a few that would dance about the outer edges of the city, but I thought they were long gone by now. That makes much more sense.
They were in some ruins.
I suppose that
We
tracks.
have some reason to believe that they may have been summoned, but we're still working on that part. But the immediate threat is gone anyways.
Summoned.
A really big one was summoned, at the very least.
By whom?
We don't know, but they certainly left there in a hurry, from what it seemed.
Interesting. All right. Well, if the threat's gone, then I can get back to my business. Make sure all these people are
Tentatively
fed.
gone.
At the very least, I know what the problem is. I might be able to handle it myself next time. Either way, thank you very, very much. I appreciate your help. If you need anything, do let me know.
Well, if you happen to catch any trout while we're still here, I would love a fish or two.
Oh, I would be happy to give you a trout or two. That sounds like a perfect arrangement. Food for food.
Food for food.
And with that, you all have successfully helped the food problem. These people will not die of starvation.
We beat your fish
Yay.
puzzle.
You beat my fish puzzle. Congratulations.
I mean, did we fully
Gosh.
beat it if we didn't figure out who's summoning all these goddamn cocks?
You gotta say the
You
full
gotta
name.
stop saying it like that.
You can't cut it off right there. You have to say the full name.
Justin's gonna get
Am I gonna get our
demonetized.
stream banned? Oh no! I don't mean to do that.
God, who's
And
summoning all
thus
these
we're not
things?
allowed to stream anymore.
Oh my god,
Blocked
that's so
and
funny.
reported.
Oh my god,
There's
that's
just
so silly.
many.
You gotta honor it.
Gotta honor it. Gotta honor
The
that.
cockatrice.
Gotta honor the cockatrice.
Good work, guys.
So pleased. With that though, the day is still somewhat young. Middle aged.
The day is middle aged. Oh no. Okay.
If you wanted to, you could set out to do the other thing, or you could long rest here and do it tomorrow.
What do y'all think? You want to go running through the snow?
I think I'm only like 2 spell slots down, so.
I am. I see in changing my character sheet, I have all of my spell slots back, I think.
What an odd thing. I hope that doesn't get fixed soon.
Well, it's not like we're in a hurry. They said it's probably going to be a week until he's able to fly again.
Yeah.
Wait.
Nothing rushing
I
you
think
at
I'm
the
good to
moment?
go without a long rest. For now.
God, I have so many spells.
You
all
do.
you all want to go find those weapons then?
Sure.
Not like we're doing anything else.
Okay, that's two of us.
I think. Are there any objections to pressing on without a long rest?
What's up?
No.
Ellie, we are deciding whether or not we go on without a long rest or we go with one.
Oh.
You've
Yeah,
currently
yeah, I'm
used
good.
0 of your things and you're at full health, so you're.
I've used most of my lucky points,
Yeah, that's probably the biggest detriment is the lucky points.
but none
Yeah.
of my spell slots. So
Yeah.
Mavis recovers her focus points on a short rest, so she's okay.
yeah,
You
wouldn't have lost any anyway.
You also have something called uncanny metabolism, which means once per long rest when you start initiative, you actually like get stuff. Okay, when you roll initiative, you regain all expended focus points. When you do so, roll your martial arts die and regain a number of hit points equal to your monk level plus the number rolled. So basically,
Oh,
every time once per day, when you enter combat, you get all of your focus points back, and you heal 1d8 plus 9 hit points.
Okay.
Monks are cool.
You know what? Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take
Monks
the
are
win.
Wonderful.
I feel like
There's
I'm
some had to fix
reading an I Spy book and I'm finding new things that I've never
Yeah.
found before.
You come back. You can take a few minutes to fully fix up Magyar because it takes a minute to cast that spell, and you can cast it enough times that you could just heal him.
Yeah, cantrip go crazy.
Yeah.
Dust, I'm not seeing my God's favorite princess.
Oh, I should probably add that. I think
And I
that
did
was
check
something...
it does still exist, I think.
Wonderful. I think that was just because it was something I had to manually put in on the old sheet because it doesn't show up here. God damn it, I keep accidentally copying characters. I don't need a second Mavis, please.
I think we
why
need a
not?
second Mavis.
Why not?
Second
need a second
Mavis has
Mavis.
hit the mother.
Look at her. You're telling
This
me you
would be
don't
under-
want two Mavis?
I want to
Maybe I-
Mavis.
That's the plural form
don't
of
think-
Mavis. Mavi.
There you go. I think that is your God's
Mavi.
favorite princess right there.
Oh my god,
I
Dust,
think
the
that's
Steel
it.
Defender does have hit dice.
Oh, it does?
It has the same number of hit dice as I do.
Oh, do you like share a pool?
No.
What?
The Defender has a number of hit dice, d8s, equal to the Artificer's level.
What?
It has its
That's
own pool of hit
insane.
dice that I can spend.
Yeah, I guess this guy is just like a 7th party member. That tracks. I...
Yeah, except he only gets one
Really?
attack, not two.
Yeah. I think I added it, by the way, Atlas. It should be there now.
Yes, they see it.
Oh, let me go ahead and fix that.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, no, actually. Oh, no, you have 5. There we go. Awesome.
Off to that armory, I think they said.
You can bring it up, and pretty quickly, Plight and Hoffman will find you all, and Plight will say, right, this is a bit more dangerous. This isn't, well, for different reasons. This is in the city, and there are a lot of petrified in the city. With how much they've been waking up, I can't say it would be great, and there's been rumors of something else lurking out there.
Something else, how?
We don't leave the church often. We're able to see some things from the upper windows, but we try not to look too often lest we're seen ourselves. Something bigger than just a petrified person. Not a dragon, but we don't know what it is. We've barely been able to get a good sight on it, but it's been lumbering through the city.
Okay. There's something big out there. And all of the fucking things, okay.
And Hoffman will say, it would be best to be as quiet as you possibly can.
You guys want these weapons specifically?
That's such a funny
Quite
question.
frankly, I think it would be easier for us to just arrange to bring you guys weapons at a later date.
How many weapons are there that we're getting?
There's a pause as they look at each other for a moment, and they look back and they say, "All of them."
Like roughly how many are there?
Enough to arm everyone here twice.
Okay, well, never mind. I can't.
That's how are we gonna carry him?
I can't make.
Oh, we can put him in your forge.
I have a bag of holding.
Oh, that too.
Just don't.
I feel
puncture
like
the bag.
you don't need to arm everyone here twice. I mean, there's like some of these folks don't even seem like they're fit to fight.
Well, while that is true, we plan to change that somewhat. Things are getting worse. And if people don't know how to defend themselves when the time comes, it's what little we have left will become even less.
Also, what if something breaks? So it might be good for a lot of stuff.
Plight holds up his spear with a tape with like a tip that seems to have been like wrapped over multiple times by like twine and string.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, as little as I don't want to go out there and find those things and fight whatever that thing might be, I also don't want to spend that long in the fucking forge making that many weapons. Oh god. There's definitely not the material here to even do it.
I think let's attempt it, and then if it goes really badly, we abort the mission, we come back, and then we just do our best to track down weapons for them the next time we're out and able to return.
If that fails,
Sounds good to me.
I do what I can with wood and stone, because that's what was plentiful here.
Anything you all can provide would be good, and we certainly don't want you dying. So if you need to retreat, there's no shame in it.
We do have dragon allies who could bring weapons from Gelman. It just wouldn't be right away. So
Gelman?
if we can't do this, we'll do our best with what we have, and then perhaps that can be an alternative measure.
When you say that, one of the... What was his name? I need to find his name. It's been a while since I've played these folks. The old guy. Can I not?
Elder?
Yeah, like the elder guy. I'm trying to find his name in here, but I can't. Ollie, Plyton, Hoffman, Kevson. Kevson will kind of come out of like his little sectioned off library area and say, Gellerman, you have allies in Gellerman, draconic allies. How did that come to be?
We kind of stopped a turf war.
Oh.
Or we didn't. We mostly stopped it, and then we won what was left.
On what side?
We fought
killed
for the people
Crixon.
of Gellerman. Yes, we did do that.
I see. He looks relieved.
By the way, you have such a draconic sounding name.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna mention that to Gus later. I was like, Nadar has clocked that he has a draconic name.
He pauses and looks at you for a moment, narrows his eyes, and says, Well, this is Oakrathel, after all. Many of the people here share names of such a variety. Some believe the people came first, dragons came after. Though I find that hard to believe.
Well, I'm sure that's what someone would think if they were people and they wanted to, like, mentally have one up over the thing that could eat and kill them a million times over. You know what I'm saying?
He'll point a finger and snap as if to say this guy gets it.
Can I do an insight check real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
How old does this guy look?
Absolutely, go for
He's
it.
an elf.
Is he an elf? I don't remember you saying he was an elf.
Yeah, he's an elf. He's an elf, all right. 18.
He's lying.
Not that good for me.
Okay. he definitely has a reaction to what you're saying. Like when you call that out, though he's obviously dancing around the question. However, I think with an 18, you can at least put one thing aside. You don't think that this guy is like secretly a dragon.
Because I was gonna say, he was like, oh yeah, Hemlock's got a point with that. But then at the same time, he said that he didn't think that was the case. So I was like, secret dragon?
You don't think he's a secret dragon, but for you to call that out and for him to react in the way that he is, you must be close to something.
He's hiding something.
Yeah, he's clearly hiding something in relation to that. And he will say, oh, right, the reason I came out to ask, dragons, it would be unwise to send dragons here. This city is guarded.
By...
The thingies?
Statues?
He'll shake his head. The mountain. There is a great beast that lives in that mountain. I think you've heard of him. I've heard bits and pieces, though not directly. You're trying to confront him at some point.
Indeed.
He does not let anything get into the city if he can help it, though in recent months he's been dormant. It's actually a bit frightening.
Well, we did recently just blind his other eye.
I was about to ask, Dust, how long have we been in Okerville?
A few months.
Couple months.
That's about what I thought.
Yeah, he can't exactly see anymore.
What? What do you mean?
We blinded him.
Blinded that bitch.
He was already down one eye, and then we took out his other eye. Like, day one here.
He attempted to kill us when we originally arrived in Okerthel. So we blinded him.
Kind of look
We were
at
much weaker back then.
kind of look at all of you for a moment, like up and down. Think on what you said.
Just giving this guy a look like,
His
don't look
heart
at
will, his heart will add in, I have nothing to do with this. I wasn't here.
Well, you're associated
Maybe
with
this
us now, so can't cover your tracks.
I'm just saying,
the
if
ones
he
who
eats all of you
blinded
for
somebody.
blinding him, I don't deserve to get eaten too.
Guilty by association, as they say.
I think it's Ass Ocean.
Ass
It's
ocean?
not.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
We're not getting into this at the moment.
Enli, can you make me another insight check?
I would love to.
And technically anyone can. I just know Enli's keeping an eye out for this. Oh, Jesus Christ.
30.
Yeah, I mean, that passes every check possible.
Nadar had clocked that he has a very dragon-sounding name, but he wasn't going to mention it.
Yeah.
Because Nadar, the man that has studied dragon customs,
Yeah.
would know this.
A flurry of emotions, Enli, seem to pass through his relatively vacant expression in, like, a few seconds. As you guys say this, and he, like, looks over all of you. You see him specifically look at your wings for a moment. You realize he's clocking similar things on everybody. And
I don't know if we can trust this guy.
he'll just he'll look for a moment and he'll say, "Oh, well, I suppose you're quite strong. It's good you're here to help everyone at the church. I wish you luck." And then he will move back into his quarters. He, for a moment, Enli, he seemed sad. Like there was a somberness to his expression. There was... I think let me backtrack. The progress of emotions was surprise, fear, and then sadness.
Can I get some context for what feelings were felt at what point when I was
Absolutely.
talking? Or
When you had specifically mentioned that you had blinded him, he seemed afraid. As he was like looking at all of you, there was like this sense of like the surprise. There seems to be something he knows that you all don't, and he's putting things together in that moment. And then after all the pieces were laid in front of him and he figured out something, he got sad.
All right. Enley's following him into that tent.
Oh, you're just gonna walk in there?
Enley,
Yep.
we need to go. Where are you going?
One minute, Nadar, just really quick.
The tarp will shut and you can immediately just push in, and he'll turn around surprised. Oh, hello?
I'm sorry to intrude, but seeing as we're doing quite a few very dangerous favors for your people, I think at the very least we deserve honesty.
He looks shocked for a moment and then just kind of disappointed. Not in you, in himself.
Don't beat yourself up too much. Nothing really tends to get by me.
He'll pause. All right. Gather your friends.
Enley like pokes her head out and just waves.
Oh, damn
Hi,
it.
Enley.
Damn it. No, come on, Hemlock. Apparently we're learning something.
Oh, okay. I
It's
thought he was gonna
okay.
rob that old man.
No, we're gonna be learning a great and terrible secret, I think.
Oh. Oh, not another one.
So funny. All of you can usher into his little partition. There's a few makeshift bookshelves filled with various books, a wonderful little table at the center, a couch and a cot hanging from the ceiling. Very small digs, very little space, but everyone can find a place to sit or stand, or fly.
I raise my hand.
Yes.
Can Mavis skim over the book covers to see what's on the bookshelves?
Of course. There's because this is a church, there is some religious stuff here. Those things seem to have a bit more dust to them. Not that they were, because they aren't something that this guy seems like he's particularly interested in. They were just in the building, and he wasn't going to destroy knowledge, so he kept it there. The most recently opened one looks like it is something St. Lucanian. It seems that there is a little bit of history, a lot of history books regarding the city itself, and a few books that have covers but don't have labels, most likely journals of some kind.
There's a
Sorry, there's
great
a
and
bot in the
yearning
Twitch
urge.
chat.
Just shoot them with a gun.
Get him.
What am I?
Get
oh,
him.
the bot? Oh, hold on. I gotta shoot them with. I like how they're
Wait,
not
what
even
gun?
trying.
NestPro.online.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
a fucking it's a terrible guy.
I just think it's funny that they're not even trying. Like, they can't even like pretend not to be a real person. All right, come on, let me. Really, I can't see it. I can't even destroy it. I can't even.
Right
get rid of
now.
it.
Good man, shoot him with a gun.
Kill it!
I
Kill
can't even
it!
shoot him with a gun.
Get
Click
that
on it.
gun!
Fire!
Let me watch now with 3 viewers. Yeah, I know that there are 3. Can I just... What's his name? No, I don't want to ban any of you 3. He's already gone. I can't even delete his message. He's just there now. I can't do anything about
I mean,
it.
I can tell you.
It's
his name,
okay.
I still
Kill
see
him
it.
with emotion. You see, you go up to him and you're like, your mom will never love you.
Exactly.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh wow.
What's his name?
Tantalizing
Tantalizing
Field Q5DY.
Oh, you know what? Man, I'm a fool. I can just copy and paste it. What am I doing?
Don't mind us, chat. We gotta get rid of a bot.
All right, they're gone forever.
Oof.
Enley
Yay.
kills that guy.
Yeah. Enley feels something beyond the veil and just... and it just gone. But yeah.
Henley's insight check was 30, and he said, "I feel something.
Yeah.
Something's wrong here.
Something just happened.
Something bad is happening in Oz."
Yeah. But to circle back, Mavis, various books, religious, historical, journals. One thing I will also add is that there are very few of them, but they don't seem to be dusty at all. They seem to be frequently read, like children's books.
Oh.
I think while all of this is going on and we learn about great and terrible purpose, I'm gonna have Mavis read a couple of these.
Define a couple of these. Which ones are you reading?
Yes. Yes, I am.
No, like, are
How
you
many is a
reading?
couple? Yes.
Are you reading like
Um,
history, religion, children's book, or journal?
I think. Oh, actually, I think maybe the
Kyra Ward
journals.
would be the journal.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you gonna try
If she
and grab
can.
this book secretly? Because if you go to reach for the journal, he will immediately turn to you and tell you not to.
Okay. Well, if he does that, then Mavis will just move on to another book.
Gotcha.
Probably a history book then, because she
Cool.
doesn't want to be a dick.
Sure. I'll let you, at the end of this, you can ask me a question about the history of this place, and I'll answer it honestly.
Okay.
But you all can make your way in and find some semblance of relaxation. And he will say, I am a very old individual with many, many secrets. What is it you'd like to know?
Well, I am interested in why you reacted so strongly when I mentioned your name, but more so than that, you had a very interesting series of emotions on your face when we were talking about how we blinded Teravek.
I see. Yes.
Specifically, the sadness that I saw in you.
Very well. I tell you this because of your importance. I am not a fool. What you are planning to do here in Okrathel is very great. And I feel that you might actually succeed in this goal. However, I must make it clear that the people are not to know this. There is a reason why this is a secret. Is that understood?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll use our best discretion.
Very well. My name, it is a similar convention. Many people do use it. The son suffix, it means you are the son of, well, the first part of your name. My father, much older than I, his name, as Dust checks his notes, make sure he says it right. One moment. My father's
name was Son, and my name is Father.
My father's name was Keverot. I am Kevson, because I am the son of Keverot. I have lived a very long time. I was in this city before everything happened. But I was very young. My father kind of pauses. He seems like a difficult topic of conversation for him. My father did not die. At least I don't think he did. Many do. But sometimes you just have that feeling. There was a dragon before Teravek. It was in the same area as this. Its name was Heimlatex.
That's awesome.
It was a dragon of great knowledge, someone who wished to procure as much knowledge as it could and keep it for itself. It was in direct opposition with the Accordan Empire. So my father, a member of the Accordan Empire, a member of high regard, sought out to extinguish this dragon, and he succeeded in doing so. In fact... to speak? I see.
No. Emily was gonna say the thing and then was like, let's not.
Not only did he succeed in doing so, but he made quite a name for himself in Okrithel. He will look at you for a moment, Nadar, and he will say, "That tooth you carry belonged to him. And that dragon was Heimlatek's. Heimlatek's was a dragon of stone. So his tooth would be just as hard as it. Time passed. Things moved on. My father began to act odd. And one day a new dragon showed up. It's been a very long time. It's hard to remember, but many people believe that Taravek killed my father after he went to try and extinguish him as well, except he did not succeed. I don't know the validity of that story, but that is my sorrow. I do not know what happened to my father. Only Taravek does. If he is dead, then I will never know. That is it, truly.
So why does Taravek being blinded make you sad?
Pauses and looks at you. He seems conflicted for a moment. He doesn't want to lie, but he doesn't know if he wants to tell you this either. It is often that people of my age are considered fools for their assumptions. I have noticed many of you are already undergoing the process of draconic ascension.
Did your father as well?
He'll look at you with soft eyes and he'll say, "I don't know, but that is what I believe, yes. I do not believe he was killed by that dragon. I believe he was.
Is that dragon.
Indeed."
Called it!
We kind of did call that there.
But
Wow.
it's odd. Something changed. I don't know what did it, but something changed in him. And whatever part of my father was in there is long gone, I think. He sent a wave of petrification over the city. If I was not out looking for him, I would have been lost too. And now, whenever we recover, whenever we get close to finding some semblance of normalcy, he comes down from the mountain and fixes that.
What can you tell us about Stone Dragon?
Scratch his head. I don't know much, because there isn't much to know. I've only ever seen two, and I've already told you everything I know about them. Despite their affinity for petrification, and if we are to assume this is a pattern and not a coincidence, their propensity for knowledge, I don't know much about them at all. But I do know that there's an odd cycle to these things. My father killed Heimlichlex. Did I say that wrong? I think I said that wrong. My father killed Heimlichlex, and then he became Heimlichlex. I fear that it is much the same. That is why my feelings are so complex. I mourn my father, I mourn the knowledge of his fate, and I mourn all of you. I don't know what will become of you if you are to kill him. But I don't know if that's how it works. It's quite confusing.
There's a chance that stone dragons are made and not born.
Dragons.
That's not good.
Dragons are born, but not always. And very rarely nowadays. Ever since the mother sent them all off into the world, they've separated. A dragon does not normally bear children anymore. It's quite rare. But the world always finds a way. I see it in you 5. Maybe 6, I don't know. I don't see anything on you. Emotions to Ace and Heart.
I have my own purposes here.
I see. But there's more to it that I don't understand. Draconic Ascension, I know of it, but I am not knowledgeable on it. No one is. Not that I know of. Its end goal, its purpose, it is fleeting. And I would suggest you all be cautious before taking any final steps.
Keep that in mind. I quickly go to my notes and see how close I am on those experiments. Not that close. I'm putting together what this means, Dust, but I'm not close enough to figuring it out as Nadar yet.
What's up, Atlas?
So earlier you said that like Enli didn't think that this guy was like a dragon, like in like a humanoid form. Is that like a thing that like is known as like an ability that some dragons have? Like to be able to. Okay.
Okay, so Enli doesn't have to give up being a hot twink.
There are
True.
legends of some dragons who are able to polymorph and become people. They're very, very rare, and often it's also a combination of things. Like there has been stories of wizards and dragons working together to do such things, because you can polymorph a dragon into a person.
And Troll Carl's back on my suspect list.
You know what? I think
Have
Troll
we
Carl
ever
is
left
definitely
it?
on our suspect list, but he's chill. Like he really could have killed us already.
Having Troll Carl on the suspect list is like when the FBI is like, we need a criminal on our team to find this other criminal.
Yeah.
So funny.
Interesting. I have so many thoughts about this. I have so many thoughts, Dust. You have no idea.
I'm glad.
Oh my god. Um. Hmm. I'm gonna have some very interesting questions at the next shrine we go to.
Indeed.
I am talking to the mother whether she wants to talk or not.
He will clear his throat and he will say, "That is the extent of my knowledge. I've shared most of what is relevant here. Is there anything else you need of me?"
I've one final question, and it's alright if you don't know the answer.
Of course.
I simply want to know... Earlier you said that the purpose of Draconic Ascension is fleeting. Is that because it used to have a purpose that's been forgotten, or that it's become unimportant or phased out?
The first of the two. Neither I nor anyone that is living to my knowledge would know what the purpose of Draconic Ascension is, other than maybe the mother herself. Well, I suppose that's not true. Taravek would know.
Taravek knows, like, everything, I think, so...
He is a dragon who finds his hoard in knowledge. Except he is not one who simply gains, he covets. He will take.
He stinks.
I suppose.
Suppose I'll have some questions for the mother soon.
If you can ask, that would be wise.
It is a benefit of being one of her children.
Ah, yes. I see you do belong to the Church of the Mother, then.
In a way, I haven't really encountered very many people who can tell me much about it. Doesn't seem to be a terribly organized thing these days, but...
The church surrounding the Mother was extinguished, around 3,000 years ago. It was... The Accordant Empire was foolish. It believed that it was better than all. Better than the gods at some point, and eventually better than the dragons. It proclaimed war against the dragons, and the dragons retaliated. The Metallic stood back out of respect for the connections between them and the people, but the Chromatics... he kind of, like, grimaces. A schism formed. Any type of worship of dragons was debased to cultism. Occultism.
Oh, well... That's certainly a bit of knowledge for me to tuck away, I suppose. But... I do have blessings from her beyond simply my ascension. I've been trusted with Isla, and my promise to protect her, I've been able to gain some more power.
Yes. I will say, you all are an odd bunch. I have not seen almost any of your kind before, and your collection is almost fated.
I know, right?
I mean, I would say you especially, if not everyone was especially. I have never seen a crystal dragon, let alone a crystal dragon born. How did that come to be?
I don't know. I'm adopted, so...
Oh. He looks disappointed.
Hey, you know,
Bro wanted to know.
listen. That's also on my list of things that I'm interested in, and I would love to find out. So I'm right there with you, all right? But
In my head, I'm just picturing Hemlock being like, "Do I look like a real boy, Papa?"
Do I look like a real boy,
do I
Papa?
look like a real boy?
I see. He'll also motion to Ace and Heart and be like, I have never
Yeah.
seen any of your kind before, ever.
Jason Hart almost looked a little disappointed in that. Not even once.
No, I've heard legends, rumors, but it's often that such things are harmful. Something about mazes? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I suppose we do have our strengths in designing temples and traps and such. It's funny, actually. A friend of mine came here a few months ago. I was hoping you guys had seen her. I just hadn't been able to ask yet, but I suppose that answers that.
I'll pause for a moment. Not in the city, no. I haven't seen, but... I suppose we'll have to see. Many individuals see things that I do not, and... I have a small favor to ask of all of you. It's not small. It's rather big.
You know what? I think that after we kind of like pressed you for all your life details, I think that's like more than doable. You know? Or...
Well, let's see what it
See.
is.
Yeah, because we're already doing his people 2 pretty big solids.
That's true, but I feel bad, and I ain't even the one who was asking anything.
Habit. It's sort of what my entire job was before I came here.
He'll chuckle. Your help is more than appreciated here. You have already done so much, and you are just out the door to do more. But the truth is, even with Teravek dead, none of that will change our state of affairs. The people are hopeful, but I've seen it time and time again. There are hills and valleys, and we are currently at a peak, sliding down, clinging on to whatever we can hold on to. But I think there could be a way to end this forever. The city, it isn't just a wave of petrification, it's cursed. There's something here, something that can stop it. But it's buried away at the castle. There was an individual who came here with a group some time ago, many years. She was a cleric of St. Lucinia. She had the power to cure petrification, something we had never quite seen before. And the followers of Teravek knew that. They couldn't kill her, so they trapped her. I believe she's still alive. If you could release her, save her, we might be able to stop all this.
Where is she?
The castle. A dungeon, most likely.
How is she alive?
She is a cleric of great divinity. If I only spoke to her for some small time, but She appears to have been blessed. Her purpose was to come here to fix this, but... well, dragons tend to get in the way of such things.
I think Mavis will kind of butt her head in on what Emily said, and she just basically look up from the books she was reading and just said, if she has power of divinity from Saint Lucinia and she's able to depetrify people, that's not something that's easy to come by. There's going to be a lot of people who would want to capitalize off that. Precisely why they would keep somebody like that away from anyone else's grasp, but still alive.
Yeah, I suppose I was mostly just wondering, is there like a warden in a jail cell, like tending to her?
That's a good question. No one's been to the castle in some time, but we've seen cultists out and about. In odd...
Oh, not these guys.
Oh, you've met them.
Yeah, all of them have like the same two faces. Like the ones
Yeah,
that
and they got these crazy needles. I have one.
Yeah, and they're really annoying. And
yeah, they kind of suck just a little bit,
Yeah, and I'm kind of half wondering if maybe sometimes Teravec walks around as a person to be like, oh, here's what you guys should do.
Well, there is an individual amongst their midst that we've seen more often than not, an odd one. Bandages for a head. I don't know how it sees through that. It's been walking around the perimeter of the city, along the top of the wall. People have been carrying things there. Something's happening.
I wonder if we took off those bandages if there would be two blinded eyes.
It's possible, but... whether or not Teravec can transform is unbeknownst to me. I have never seen him do such a thing, and most dragons would not stoop to do so. They believe themselves greater than humans.
But he is known to be working with these cultists, so he's at least not above utilizing them.
Indeed. I would ask that you just think on it. Go and do whatever it is you wish to do today, and take a rest. If you feel that you are capable and willing, your help to finally put this place to rest would be appreciated.
I can't make any promises, but I think it's certainly worth looking into, at the very least.
It is appreciated.
Alright, well, unless anyone else has questions, I think we should probably get working on that armory.
Indeed.
Well, before you all leave, Mavis, you were reading a history book, so is there anything you'd like to know about this place?
Table. Hey guys, is there anything that you want?
I've like an idea of a question, but it's not very like specific.
Well, go for it, because I unfortunately don't have anything that I can think of. Ultimately as well, I would also just say, here, Dust, give me a cool fact that will definitely be lore plot
Yeah? Floor lot.
I love myself a good floor lot.
Floor lot.
I too
Floor
love
lot
this.
time.
Floor lot.
Floor lot.
Yeah. I guess the idea of a question that I have is kind of like whether the city, like in its history before what Kevson remembers, like whether the city has kind of always been associated with being situated next to like where stone dragons are, like if there have been more in the past,
Mhm.
you know, like
Oh,
before,
yeah.
like before, like Heimlich's, if there was kind of any like reason for that kind of association.
Yeah, that's a very easy one to answer. It seems this place was actually built, most likely during the end of the Accordan Empire, during the war against dragons, as not a city but a stronghold, specifically against Heimlich's. And after Heimlich's death, at the end of the Accordan Empire, it seemed that there was no reason for it to be a stronghold anymore, so it grew and expanded outwards into a proper city, and then about 2,000 years later, 1,000 years from the present, was when the stone curse fell over everything.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I think that's the only question I can think of.
Absolutely.
Sorry, guys, it's been a big Atlas yapping session.
You're okay. Ace and Heart. I'll kind of go on something that you had put in there a second ago. Trying to figure out how Wendos fits into all of this. You have a lot of pieces, but you still feel like you don't have nearly enough. You don't know what Wendos' purpose is here. You don't know, other than his proclivity for the name the King of Dragons. It's kind of up in the air. Draconic Ascension sounds like something that he might have been interested in, but he's been hidden for so long, and it's so, you'd have to talk to him, unfortunately, to figure out why he's here.
Okay, well, I guess I'll keep trying to chip away at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, elsewise, you all can shimmy on out of there, and
Shimmy, shimmy.
Are you going to head out to the barracks?
Yeah, I guess we'll try to go for the armory unless anyone wants to stay behind.
All right.
Much as Nadar
they're gonna feel us walking in that direction.
Yeah, as much as Nadar hates to fucking go out there is really no other option.
Yeah, other than like the people who can fly, just like hoping and praying that they're enough.
Yeah.
Well, hey, at least we gave ourselves the options to run if we need to, so we don't.
We did.
Yeah, most of us can fly. Sorry, Non.
Yeah, sorry, Ace and Heart.
The good news is that Non is a rogue, so Non can get very far very quickly just by themselves. The bad news is that Ace and Heart is Ace and Heart and cannot move very fast at all.
Yeah, Non can at least run 90 feet a turn. Ace and Heart cannot.
Yeah, about the only thing I can do. Actually, I don't even know if I can do that. Yeah, I think I'd just be screwed.
If it comes down to it, honestly, Enli could lend Ace and Heart the boots of dire circumstance.
Yeah, that would certainly help.
Well, let's not be too hasty about giving me anything until...
I have 5 total spell slots that can be used on Vortex Warp.
Oh yeah, y'all will be fine if you need to run away.
Mm-hmm.
But with that, you all can leave the church and enter the city. It's your first time in the streets of the stone-cursed city, and it is awful.
We're attacked immediately.
Yeah. Walking through a city anywhere else in the world, there is There is a bit of fear. There might be some wonder, a festival, something like that. But there's always that fear, like, oh, is someone going to pickpocket me? If you're in Dacia, is the Phi going to get me? There are all these dangers that might present themselves. This is somehow more frightening because there's nothing. There is not a single sound other than the howling winds of Okrathel. Every now and again, you can turn a corner and see a statue reaching out from the ground upwards, trying to get somewhere, but it's long since petrified. Which also tells you, after a couple times, that not every single thing that's petrified here is actually a stone cursed. It seems that apparently there's a process to something becoming stone cursed, and a lot of the things in the city haven't reached that point yet.
Right, we tiptoe so carefully in an attempt to, like, lessen the tremors, because these bitches have tremor sense.
Mm-hmm.
Need to figure out, like, a way to...
So...
What if we made it rain, and then we fucked them up that way?
Well, if it rains here, it's just gonna snow.
Hail. So...
Sleet.
We're going to enter a very experimental but very interesting stealth section. If this doesn't work, then we'll find something to do. We'll find a way to fix it. But I've devised a little mini game for all of you. Here's how it will go. Working as a group, all of you need to stealth your way through the city. However, you're also looking for a place and you don't know where it is. So, we're going to go around in rounds. No initiative order. Everyone gets to go once per round. And you will choose whether or not you wish to investigate or stealth. Every round, if you get any less than a certain threshold of stealth, then you will be seen. And we will have to enter initiative. The difficulty for stealth will increase by 5 per round. Starts off at 10. Only one of you needs to do it to affect all of you.
Okay.
And the same goes for investigation. Once you reach a threshold of a total of 150 investigation, you all will succeed and will be able to find the place. So,
well, I think Enley should definitely be on investigating, because Enley can fly and will not be sensed by tremors.
This is fair.
I can have Mavis on stealth, maybe?
Atlas,
if we
it
need
doesn't
to.
matter if you can't be sensed. If we fail, we all get seen.
It is true, but...
Yes, but it is, one less person to have to worry about in terms of a stealth roll.
Yeah.
Like, it's
I have a
it just
+9
makes
to
more
stealth,
sense
but
because I only have a
disadvantage.
+5.
I also have disadvantage on stealth.
That's right. That's really funny.
Heavy armor. Yeah.
So what I will do is I will basically just go left to right, ask you what you want to do, and then you're going to do it. For this first round, you need to get a total of 10 stealth in order to be stealthed. So, Ace and Heart.
10 stealth spread across any number of us?
Yes.
Okay, that's easier.
Yeah. Ace and Heart.
Does, like, a nat 1 mean that just we're caught, or...
No.
You get 1 plus your stealth.
Okay.
Yeah. Nat 1s...
Just making sure.
What's it called? Nat 1s and Nat 20s for skill checks don't equate to instant failure or instant success. That's only for attack rolls and I think saving throws. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, since this is, not a typical thing.
Yeah. I'm treating this very similar to a project roll. I haven't done that a lot with you guys before, but if you crit, you get to roll again. And add that to the total.
Nadar does project rolls all the time.
Yeah, you do. So, Ace and Heart, would you like to stealth or investigate?
Okay, well, my stealth is a +3 and my investigation is a -2, so I'm gonna say stealth.
Absolutely. Roll me a stealth. Oh, is it a disadvantage because of your...
Yeah, it is.
Armor stuff. Well, even with that, with the 14, Ace and Heart leading the charge through, you can tread carefully, keep an eye around corners. You've covered your stealth for this round.
Now all of us can investigate.
It's true. And I imagine, unless there's anything, this is experimental. If you want to do something that I haven't said, then absolutely throw it my way. But elsewise,
yeah, I want to fight you for perception rolls.
Perception? No.
Is it because
Fight
Matt Jar
over.
has a passive perception of 18? Does?
No,
Passives would not
It's
work
because
here.
he hates you. Because
Yeah,
he hates
no,
you.
but he also has a perception of +8. So.
Yeah. Perception is whether or not you can notice something. Investigation is how well you can look into something. And this is you looking for something. You're literally investigating for something.
Matt Jar can just roll stealth. He has +1 index.
It's true. So, elsewise, all of you make me an investigation check. And we'll add it all up. Jesus Christ. Off to a good start.
Investigation. Guys, I'm so good at this.
Why was it dexterity? Wouldn't it be intelligence?
Why is Mad Jar rolling?
Yeah, Dust. Let me just roll this at -3 in intelligence for Mad Jar real quick.
Okay, yeah, so that's a lot already. 20. I'll add this up really quick.
Quick maths.
22 plus 9 plus 13 plus 11 plus 11 plus, you guys are making very good progress to start, plus 25 plus 8. All right,
You're doing great,
you guys
Jar. I
are
believe you.
already over halfway there. Looking around.
I see. This is like a project.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Looking
Our
at
stealth is 15 this round,
Mhm.
right? Okay.
Yeah. No, 14. But that's okay. Oh,
No,
were you
like,
also
what we need to
stealthing?
roll. No, what we need to roll is 15 for this next round.
Oh, it's gonna go up a little bit higher.
Okay, well.
It's gonna go up a little bit higher this time.
He said it's gonna go up 5 per round. He lied.
Yeah, I lied. You all can begin to make your way through the city, sleuthing. There is, since you passed the halfway mark, I will give you, there is a moment where Ace and Heart, you will hold out a hand and stop everyone, and all of you can sort of hide behind a corner and look through a window or two and see this odd hulking figure just moving its way through the streets, standing at like 15 feet tall. Its body seems to be made out of like melded other like corpses, all stone, several massive arms made out of smaller arms, all wrapped around each other, just skulking through the streets. You see a moment where it looks down at a petrified corpse on the ground and puts a hand over it, and that corpse begins to sort of melt and subsume into the form of this thing as it grows a little bit larger.
Uh-oh.
Fuck that.
Really
However,
appreciate that, Dust. That was great.
staying hidden, you all are safe this round. And so we go to the beginning of the next one. Gotta beat a 20 this time. Ace of
20 and
Hearts.
stealth.
Oh, no!
Who's the best at stealth?
Well, Hemlock, you can't get less than a 10 because you said you have +9, right?
Yeah,
It's
but I have
stealth.
disadvantage.
Yeah, but you're a guaranteed 10.
I guess so, yeah.
I
Interesting.
have a +8 if we want to use it.
We'll see how we're doing. Ace and Hearts first, so
Yeah, didn't I already go?
No, you go
we're
again.
just doing it again.
New round.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, let me use that stealth again. Where's my? Oh, there you
So
are.
many of us wearing heavy armor.
Jesus.
Confused.
Would have been great.
Okay,
12. Enley.
we have a guaranteed 10 from Hemlock, if that's what we want to do.
True.
So
I
we
guess
we
I'll
pass no matter
investigate.
what.
Go for it.
Yeah.
We
I
just
only have a
lose
plus
an
3,
investigation
but
roll.
it's better than nothing.
A 20 is
20.
pretty good. Puts you guys... Okay. I got it in my head. I'm not going to tell you where you're at.
I think we're at 108.
God damn it, you're good at math. Yeah, you're at 108. Hemlock, you're
Hey,
go.
Hemi.
Oh, you're also investigating. Very well.
Well, someone has to roll a stealth, or we're all gonna be screwed.
Mavis can do
Oh,
it.
I forgot it's not
you know
10,
what?
it's 20.
You know what?
I got it.
I'm stupid, I'm
Mavis
sorry.
Mavis has got it.
I was gonna say I'd do it.
It's okay. We're gonna automatically pass if Mavis does it. So
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
what, I mean, what did Mavis say they have?
+8, I think.
plus 8.
Oh, yeah. No.
I
I have
have
plus
plus.
8.
I have plus 13.
Okay. Well, we don't
Alright,
need
well,
you to
fuck me, I
roll.
guess.
Whichever of
Mavis-
you has higher investigation, you should roll investigation, which I think is none.
It's none. Mavis is a
Yeah,
flat
So
0.
Mavis should do the stealth
All right, yeah. Mavis,
at this
roll me,
low stakes moment.
roll me a stealth.
Guaranteed stealth
Yeah,
from Mavis. Here we go.
the people who have good intelligence should be doing the
Yeah,
investigation primarily.
Yeah. Mavis, and not Mavis, Non. Roll me investigation. Or stealth if you want to be super stealthy, but I wouldn't recommend it.
No.
I have plus 11. Oh. Oh.
That's
You still got a 12.
very, very unfortunate, but it's still, it's still good. Nothing
still
bad for
12.
rolling in that one. Huh. Yeah, well, that's gonna...
Well, we made it.
Yeah, it's gonna take us right over it. Very quickly moving around
I are smart.
that hulking creature, all of you can make your way through before you are spotted. And eventually you will make your way out into a small, what seems to be a small clearing, snow-covered streets with what appears to be a somewhat big building at the center of them. You can see there is a sign up front hanging from a pole, the picture of two swords clashing with one another. This is for sure the barracks. However, oddly, it seems that on the outside of the building and around it, there are these odd crystals that have grown.
God, are these like the sound crystals?
And I will go ahead and drop you all onto a map. It is also getting
Notice how he didn't answer.
dark.
Yeah.
Is that like if we touch them, we cause like sound to go off?
Sound crystals were found in the last dungeon we did, where if you made any noise near them, they would vibrate violently.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
including footsteps.
Mm-hmm. I think
Yeah.
that's everyone, so we'll go ahead and bam. There you are.
Overgrown bear.
Mm.
Let me
I love
in.
this
can
map,
do
I say as I look at a black screen.
that.
Might
map
take a
is
second or
beautiful,
two to
Dust.
load. Let me make sure I'm in the
Everybody's so
proper-
creative.
Everybody's so creative.
It is quite dark out, but its moon seems to be out, thankfully, so it's not pitch black.
Ah, yes, I can see. Excellent. What we got going on?
Oh, there we go.
Mm.
There's not a lot going on, and that scares me.
You can see a few of these crystals out here. They seem to be growing out from the building itself.
Now, did anyone say anything to Eisenhart in character about the sound crystals?
No.
They
I
don't
think as we're this
appear...
far...
Oh, please.
No, I was gonna say, like, if we're this far back, if we think that they're actually sound crystals, then we could probably whisper it.
They don't look anything like them. They could be, but you've never seen anything like that.
All right. Well, here we are, guys. Let's get this done, I
Let's
guess.
try to make this quick.
I see an open window that I would like to look through first.
Sure.
Yeah, that's where Enley's headed.
walk and fly over to this window.
Can't forget Medjar.
Looking through, you see a bed. This was likely where some people slept. You see another crystal growing out of the ground and an even bigger one somewhere inside.
This room looks clear.
I don't see anything around the corner either.
I
Can we
see
break through the
very
window
large
and get
crystals
through?
somewhere. You could just open it.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah, I guess that's true.
Pretty sure there's also a front
Why
door.
did it go dark all of a sudden?
Do you go to open it, Enley?
I think Enley is gonna like look at it and see if it looks openable. With this being a barracks, there is a large possibility it is not.
Very smart. Looking to check if there's a lock of some kind. There is a lock, but you realize very quickly that it doesn't matter if it was locked or unlocked, as every single edge of this window has been completely frozen. Trying to open this would be very, very difficult.
Fire.
Fire is true. Fire does melt ice. And it would even crack it because of how ice interact with fire.
But if it cracks, then it might set off the...
Nadar, look at it with your special eyes. Do you think this place is magically alarmed as a magical alarm specialist?
Dust, does it
Mhm.
appear from when I looked into the room? Does it look like anybody has been here recently?
I think that's very hard to tell. I think, let's see, what kind of check would I even ask for that?
How dry is that spilled beer on the table?
Yeah, because it'd be like
incredibly dry, frozen. Yeah. You don't think people have been here for a long time. If they are, they have made their presence very unknown.
Okay. I wouldn't think there's anyone here. Have you tried the door?
I have
bet
not.
the
I was
are
just
in.
curious.
Let's try the door.
The door.
Nadar will stand to one
The
side of the
door.
door and try to open it.
It will be locked.
Where's
Nan,
our
Let's
road?
try.
if you could please.
Nadar,
Nan
you
is
look...
dead?
Yeah, Nan is dead. Sephi, you there?
Oh my god, Nan!
Sorry, I'm
what
back.
happened?
I was called. So sorry.
Sephi!
We have a locked door. If you would be so kind.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here's my time to
Yeah.
shine, I guess.
We all know Nadar's preferred way of opening doors, so let's try Nan's way first.
Alright. If I remember correctly, because I haven't used thieves' tool in a while, it's sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand. Okay.
Aw.
You're not, what's it called?
Left.
What was that?
I was trying to see if I have any flash of geniuses left, and I'm thinking, would a 17 get us there?
What does 17 get you there?
I
That's the
don't
real
know,
question.
Dust. I don't know. That's the fucking problem.
Why, I will wait until a decision is made, I
I know
suppose.
you have.
Mm.
I have to make my decision before I know.
That's true. There is
It's
also
okay,
a
Hunter.
bardic inspiration if you wanted to toss one on there, Enley. I know that for some I don't know what it was talking about with like the reactions thing, that just isn't real. But this is a scenario where you're not in the heat of moment, and you can absolutely just like throw one on if you want to.
Sure.
And we'll give flash of genius too.
Okay, 17. Roll me a d8, Non.
Big,
Oh, awesome.
big money.
I think it's a d8.
Big
Yeah.
whammy, no money.
Yeah, it's a D8.
Cool.
Hey.
21. Certainly enough with a 21.
Yeah.
You
Fucking
can
hope so.
unlock the door and begin to open it. It seems to budge, but it's stuck for a moment. You push against it, and you will push away some snow and open up the door. Woo!
Excellent. Use me, non. He just squeezes past.
Walking inside.
Henley does not have to squeeze.
I think I should have made you all
Oh my gosh, there's a
smaller for this
map.
map.
Hey, we are kind of big on this map.
One moment. Let me just.
We're
I
getting
guess
shrunk,
we're-
y'all.
Sorry.
Oh, never mind. The fucking
Sorry.
boxes
Honey,
are
I
just
Shrunk the
fucking
Kids.
There was
massive.
so I do apologize. There was so much like icons on the side chat. I did not see the map. Maybe.
You're okay.
Oh, look.
I would make a really fun
Kayla, too.
Oh.
like
Wrong one.
campaign. Honey, I Shrunk It the Kids campaign. It just takes place in one fucking backyard.
That would be so silly.
That would be awesome.
There's actually a
you mean
a
the
Dimension
hit
20.
video game Grounded?
There's actually a Dimension 20 campaign called Tiny Heist that's very similar to that.
Oh, that's right, with the McElroys.
Yeah, I loved that
Oh,
one.
you want to play a game where you can be small in a backyard? Do you mean the hit game Grounded?
So true.
But yeah, you all can see Nadar as you step to this window. You can look out.
And Dar looks through this window.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You will see.
Oh yeah, it's barely within my fucking sight line.
Mhm. You will see laying over.
Everybody, stop.
Laying over. No. Laid over by several piles of various weapons that have been drenched by snow is a circle, a magical circle on the ground.
Oh, hell no.
Proceed with caution. There's another fucking ritual circle.
We have to find who's making those.
Don't fucking touch anything unless you absolutely have to.
You know, in
Is it
hindsight,
the
do we
same
have
one
a
as
bag
before?
of...
Yeah, we do have a bag of holding.
Okay,
Dar had
so
a
we
bag
can
of
get these
holding.
weapons to the... Okay.
As long as we don't puncture the bag of holding, because weapons are
We also
pointy.
have a bag of beans.
Why would I want a bag of beans?
You'll see.
Alright, Dust. I'm gonna open this door to take me outside now.
All right.
Godspeed.
Is it locked?
You grab at this door and it is not locked. Do you open it? You open it.
I die immediately.
You see four
Maybe you should make
massive crystals, the pile of weapons on the ground, a few targets, a few dummies, some hay bales. Nothing else, really.
That's not as exciting as I thought it'd be.
I don't suppose you're gonna let me decipher the circle from all the way over here, will you? You're gonna
No,
make me
certainly
walk
not.
closer. You're gonna make me walk closer, aren't you?
Yeah, of course.
Something real bad's gonna happen if we get on that circle to get the weapons.
Get to like
Well, I mean-
there.
I'm trying to stand
Alright.
next to the circle without stepping on the circle. There we go. I was having Madjar watch the door.
Oh, understood.
So if he
Madjar
Um,
runs through the house.
Madjar.
Scampers even.
hold the line.
What's in this room?
I say we're gonna pause for you here. We're gonna go to see what everyone else is doing really quick. This room that y'all are in seems to be quarters of sorts. Some books, old and tattered, frost covered, food that was very hurriedly unfinished. Another one of those crystals. You can push against this doorknob and open it. You'll see a small hallway with another door, and also another door.
Any sign of the armory section or whatever?
Not yet, no. When this door is opened, all of you can see in the dim light of moon, as well as Nadar walking up to it, the pile of weapons on top of a ritual circle. You see a
God
forge
damn
of
it.
some kind. Non.
Oh, this seems like an armory.
Really quick, Hemlock and Mavis, what are you two doing?
I
Mavis has found the doors Nadar walked past.
Mavis, go. You go. Say thing.
I was just gonna have Mavis also investigate this way.
Sure. There's a door right here if you wanted to open it.
You got a door there, you got a
Yeah.
door there, you got a door there. You got hella doors.
Seems to be some kind of library of some kind. Oh, there's more over here, actually. Oh, it's a study. That makes more sense. This seems to be someone's office. I couldn't remember it. It's been so long since I got this map put together. Yeah, a study of some kind. Someone's written a few things down in a very, very old book. But yeah, no weapons in here.
Can she tell what that says or nah?
Very, very old book. A few documentation. It's supposed to be a ledger of some kind. Things going in and out. Nothing of terrible import that you can read. This was for when the city wasn't made of stone.
Got it. Okay. She'll probably look around and then I want her to kind of just slowly walk up here, but then maybe make her way out to Nadar later.
Sure. What are you doing, Hemlock?
Hemlock is looking at the contents of this table, but I would like him to go see the cool, fun, unopened door.
Where? Oh, like this one here?
Yes.
Sure. You can walk over.
Was there anything cool on that table also? Just anything of note?
Very old frozen liquor.
When everyone is turned away, he gives it a tentative lick just to see what'll happen.
No, you're gonna get your tongue stuck.
You know how fucking cold it has to be to freeze liquor?
Insert
Then it
that
was merely
picture,
a
like the kid,
cocktail.
like licking the telephone pole in the winter, and their tongue stuck.
At what temperature
That's what I'm saying.
does liquor freeze?
Depends on what proof it is.
Yeah, the answer's fucking cold, Dust.
Most 80 proof spirits such as vodka, gin, whiskey, and tequila freeze at approximately -17 Fahrenheit and to 22 Fahrenheit.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely way below that. I gotta be honest.
Radar doesn't care.
Yeah, I mean you're a fucking a white silver dragon. You're fine.
Silver.
What's up, Mavis?
What did you say? Negative what in Fahrenheit?
-17 to 22.
Oh, okay. Average winter.
Yeah, average northern winter. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Hemlock, do you open this door?
Yes.
Sure. I will say, this map does not portray the quality of the food in here very well. If anything, the only reason why anything in here looks delectable is because this is basically a freezer.
Ew.
That you can walk into. This seems to be the kitchen of some kind. And I think as you enter there and people move about on the right side and you pause here, Mavis, to look over at Nadar. Nadar, you begin to look over the circle, looking at the weapons, and suddenly you hear this cracking noise. Something begins to like crack and crunch and move about for a moment. And as you look to see what it is, you see two of the crystals around you begin to shift and move. Those aren't just crystals.
Damn, didn't even. I fucking hate hidden enemies.
Gonna put them there. Boop and boop.
Oh, what the fuck is that fucking thing? What the that looks cool as fuck. What the fuck?
No, that's a pet. That's a puppy. That's a puppy.
Are those
That's no puppy, Atlas.
The guys that dig?
The guys that dig?
That yeah.
A bullet?
Yeah,
No.
bullet.
Oh, bullet!
It's
Sorry.
a bullet.
Sorry. They begin to rise and shimmy for a moment. Their eyes beneath a shell of crystal begin to open for a moment. They growl and look at you and begin to encroach. And we will roll initiative next session.
Not a puppy.
I'm about to have
Emily
Medjar
opens up this
running
door and
through
just
the
goes,
window.
"Puppy!"
Well, Madjar's gonna take the shortest path, which is gonna be
Through
this
the
way.
window. Yeah, that's fair. I'll have him take some damage for jumping through a frozen window, but it won't be a lot.
He's made of metal. What is he gonna get hurt from?
He's made of metal. It's cold. It's bludgeoning.
He's also cold.
He's not getting cut, but like barreling
definitely-
through anything does hurt a little bit.
He's definitely colder than that window is.
I'm sure.
If you're cold, then he's cold. Let him in.
I'm sure. He's gonna take like a D4 of damage. It's just a glass window.
He's
No,
like,
it's okay. We
he's
can,
like,
we
oh
can
my
argue
God,
about why
your
he
dog's
won't
in
later.
danger.
And that, yeah, we'll argue about that next session. Thank you all very much for coming along to the stream.
It done?
It done.
It done?
Yeah.
You put guys
2.5
there and then
hours.
it done?
2.5
and then
hours.
it done. 2.5 hours, yeah.
Well, really 2 hours.
Two hours of
2
gameplay.
hours, yeah.
Half an hour of figuring shit out.
Nonsense.
Mostly because this combat is going to take more than an hour, and I'm not
Come
making
on,
anyone
6
stay
hour
up that
session,
late.
please.
Absolutely not.
Damn, Dust, you don't think
I
I,
have
can
school
kill
in the
these guys
morning.
in less than an hour?
No,
Drop out.
I thought about it. This was the only semester I've ever thought about it, but I did think about it.
Do it.
I can start.
I'm kidding,
I
I'm
can cast
kidding,
them on my
don't
cool spell.
I am 2 weeks away from graduating the semester. There is absolutely no way I'm dropping out. I put in too much work for this.
Hey, I can cast some of my cool spells like Hemlock can, like Aura of Vitality.
It's right. You
Yeah,
have Aura
I also
Vitality
got
now.
something called Augury, so I'm gonna ask God if we're gonna die tonight.
You're gonna throw some bones and find out if we're gonna die.
Augury
I'm gonna
is
throw
a
bones and
spell
say,
that
"Mama,
takes
we
a full
died."
minute to cast.
I also
I
got
like
bloat.
Commune very well. Like Commune is great.
Yeah.
I've used Commune to
Oh, I
break
still-
D&D things so often.
I still need to make those platinum rings for this other spell.
Oh, Warding Bond?
Yeah.
It's a very fun spell. Very, very fun spell. You could melt down some platinum that you have to make that very easily.
Who's Nadar?
Oh yeah,
gonna give
just
a
our
ring
platinum,
to?
yeah.
You have platinum!
Yeah, I have platinum.
What?
You have 16 platinum.
Oh, I'm stupid. My platinum. Hashtag my platinum.
I don't know who I'm gonna give a ring to, but somebody's getting a ring.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I think you have
feel like
money.
you should have put a ring on
You
it.
probably have money, Henley. I just didn't.
Oh yeah, thanks for making Enly poor.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, of course. I'm always here for you.
Just-
Nathan
Oh, yeah,
Hart is
I-
always poor.
I did forget for a second. This spell also makes me take the damage that person takes. So,
Yeah.
150 PP.
but they get resistance to everything.
Yeah. Warding Bond's a good spell. They just have to stay close to you, is the only downside.
50 feet.
Damn,
There's
I'm gonna have to
only-
transfer over my notes for my plus 10 ass.
Let me transfer
Plus
your
5
10
at
ass
most.
over.
Oh, the spell. Oh, it only lasts for an hour too. Interesting.
Oh yeah, that's right. You will have to transfer over your concordance and whatnot. I forgot about that. Oh my god, why is your notes so filled up? Jesus Christ, go away.
My notes are also very filled.
Oh, I forgot I did ass plus 100.
Oh, I see. You changed it.
I did that a couple sessions ago.
Let me do that for Hemold as well.
Himmeled.
Oh, I forgot
Hemold.
that. You do what I do, Lizzie, on your notes sheet, which is just fill it with random garbage. When I
Yeah.
Damn, random garbage. All of my information's useful.
when I played for Andra, I had I had it be gender yes, age rude, height enough.
It's so fun.
It's really good.
Gender
Why-
dragon, age 69999, height enough, weight, angry winky face, size, oh you know, alignment, tires, deity, the personality traits, Greek, Greek, like freak but Greek.
Ideals
me, bonds me, flaws me, appearance bad.
Here it's bad.
Appearance bad.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't make me hem old, make me hemlock. Okay, cool.
You're Himmel.
No,
Oh, did you claim Hemold?
I wanted to open up his sheet and it claimed him.
Don't worry, I'll delete
It's okay,
it.
you can just like right click it and then click release.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
I see old Dar and
Like a fish.
Old
Oh, there we go.
ratings.
Yeah, they're just there.
Wait.
Either way,
I love
I
having
still
a
haven't
last
ended
name.
stream yet, so I'm gonna